Hello everyone. Today we're going to be playing Legend of Zelda Ancient Stone Tablets. Alright, this game came out in 1997, actually when I was born. I actually didn't get to play many of the Legend of Zelda games because they came out before I was born. And this one here, I wouldn't have been able to play simply because I never had a Super Nintendo. So I'm so happy that there's people out there that are working hard to preserve some of these games and making them as easy as just getting on a website like this and we can play them right from our homes. So shout out to anyone involved in SNES Fun. Really appreciate you. Um, there is some history I want to give you guys about the game. Obviously Nintendo is the creators of Legend of Zelda, and Shigeru Miyamoto is the lead designer behind most of them, as well as a vast majority of the Nintendo games. If you even just try to compare where Legend of Zelda was at in this game to where it is in the newer games, it's drastically different, and the worlds that they have built will just astonish you if you haven't seen them, and if you know about them, you are probably still astonished because it's incredible. But here, let's take a look. As you can see, this was a little bit of a collaboration. Oh, sorry about that, y'all. But the music for Legend of Zelda game always hits. I'm gonna get us started here on our file. I will warn you just a little bit that I did get a head start and explored the world a little bit, so I knew what to do. But I'll show you guys. If you're reading through the text, the premise is very much the same as all the other Zeldas. Hyrule is in trouble yet again, and Zelda needs saving, so we gotta go do it. Um, this guy just giving you some advice here and says that he will continue to give advice if you come back to him. So let's just continue on, because we don't have too much time here. I just want to show you. If you know anything about the Legend of Zelda games, it's still playing very much the same as they are. You have a bunch of pots and usually some grass around, and you can break things, cut things around, and find rupees and all kinds of items that are going to help you on your quest. Um, so if you use your map, you can see that we have to get over there, and there's just a few things in the way, so you just gotta find the easiest route through. And I believe that's the first dungeon. The one thing that sucks in these older games is that you don't exactly get the names of, I guess each area that you're in. Maybe at least until you get into a dungeon, because I know it tells you what floor you're on still, things like that. You know, the inventory system still very much resembles the way that it works today, but at least obviously it's a lot more polished. But I mean, even in games like Ocarina of Time, the menus still looked very similar to this, and I just think that's pretty incredible. And you can even see your tunic, or at least it's just called clothes in this game, but yeah, very cool. All right, just gotta do some dungeon things here. Show you guys at least a little bit of fighting. In the very beginning, all you can really do is just throw the pots around. Um, but that was, the basics of combat back in the day. I'm sure that many games use similar styles of fighting, or at least throwing weapons. I can see that I'm collecting arrows, but I have yet to find an actual bow. Can't wait until I do. But unfortunately, I may not be able to get to that in this gameplay. I do know that coming up soon, getting my sword. It's pretty cool because, you have many things, even in the newest games, you have to shoot some of these little gems in some rooms to be able to pass through certain areas. So they kept that original. Oh, I got a bomb. This is getting exciting, guys. Oh, 10 bombs. Let's go. Let's switch to those bombs now, just to be sure. Alright. What is this? You got the map. Okay. Let's see. Alright. Well, we can see the rest of the dungeon, I guess. Let's go. Well, guys, unfortunately, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys find some interest in taking a trip to the past for your favorite titles. And we'll see you on the next one.